please hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Locked on and he scored! And we're live. Hey everybody, so that Devan Dubnyk deal that I was talking about in the Donato video, well, it's now done. Just a few, not even, like an hour later, that deal gets done. Devan Dubnyk, now also a member of the San Jose Sharks, in exchange for a 2022 fifth-round draft pick. So obviously the San Jose Sharks did not have to give up very much to get Devan Dubnyk, but Dubnyk is coming off a horrendous season last year with Minnesota. Obviously, the Wild were very interested in moving his contract and moving on from Devan Dubnyk and getting, going in a different direction as far as goaltending is concerned. It'll be interesting to see what they do, because obviously now without Dubnyk, they have Alex Stalock, but what else? And I would not be surprised if we see another goaltending move from Minnesota, whether it's in free agency, going after a free agent goalie, or making a trade with someone. But I don't expect them to rely on Alex Stalock to be a full-time starting goaltender. I think Thomas Greiss could be an interesting option there and kind of have a 1A, 1B situation. Maybe they could go for a big gun like Corey Crawford or Braden Holtby. I'm not so sure about that, but they still have goaltending decisions to make here without Dubnyk, but they obviously wanted to move on from Devan Dubnyk. And if the San Jose Sharks, I mean, Martin Jones, just very mediocre. Their goaltending situation is not a very good one. It's worth it. It's worth a shot, I guess, if you're the San Jose Sharks. It's worth a shot. They were terrible last year. They're trying to be better this year. They really don't have to give up a whole lot for this. They go out, they give up a fifth-round pick in a couple years. The chances of that player amounting to anything at the NHL level is extremely slim to begin with. It's really a low-risk move here for San Jose, and now they get to, they take a chance on Dubnyk. They're hoping that Dubnyk can go back to being the goaltender that he was a couple seasons ago and being a legitimate, good starting NHL goaltender, or at least a decent starting NHL goaltender. And maybe, have that 1A, 1B type situation with Martin Jones. Worst case scenario, he's absolutely terrible again. And, they gave up a fifth-round pick for basically nothing. But again, they're not giving up a lot in this situation. Dubnyk's got to bounce back, or his career is going to be going downhill very, very quickly. He has got to bounce back from what he did last year. His numbers were terrible. He played terrible. He lost the starting job to Alex Stalock. It was just a brutal 2019-2020 season for Devan Dubnyk. So we're looking for a bounce back from him. He's going to San Jose. He'll play, alongside Martin Jones, unless they trade Jones at some point or something like that. Who knows? There's so much going on in the NHL right now. Who knows how this is all going to shake out? But what we do know for sure is that Devan Dubnyk is now a member of the San Jose Sharks, and a fifth-round pick has gone back to Minnesota. And Minnesota was just trying to get rid of Dubnyk and dump that contract and move on from him in net. So that deal is now done as well. So like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description. If you'd like to further support the channel, our donation link, merch store, and Patreon are in the description as well. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.